Alright guys, coming to you very late at night it's almost midnight, coming to you with day 7. I had to think about it. So I'm going to flip this around for you guys. Day 7, you're on pre-algebra, you go into your digital learning days. You scroll on down to day 7, which is a new chapter. Please make sure you have the other stuff into me. So it says, please follow these instructions in order. This is similar to how we normally would have class. So first you're going to watch the video with note taping along with me. So you're going to need a loose leaf sheet of paper along with any pencil or pen or whatever you want to do in order to take notes. That's fine. Then you're going to complete your note check. So after you complete your notes, you're going to do a note check, which is a multiple choice. Then you're going to complete the homework for the day by printing it off or putting it on a loose sheet of paper. So after this, you're going to see this video is after these instructions will be right about here. It's not up yet because I'm recording it right now. You'll do this note check. Then you will do this homework. So you're going to either put it on a scratch sheet of paper or print it off. Then you're going to take a picture of it and upload it here on the submission part. So that being said, let's get into these notes here. So this is Intro to Polynomials. So if you do not have a sheet of paper, you're going to want to get it now and pause this. You're going to want to put this at the top, Pre-Algebra, Chapter 12, pages 651, Intro to Polynomials. So again, you'll pause at any point if you need to write this down. So it says polynomials are made up of terms. Those are all vocabulary words you're going to want to know. The number of terms determines the classification of the polynomials. So for example, number of terms, if it's one term, one number or one expression, it's a monomial. 2 will be a binomial. 3, trinomial. 4, 4-term polynomial. 5, 5-term polynomial. 6, 6-term polynomial, and etc. So it would be 7, 7-term, 8, 8-term polynomial, 9, 9-term, etc. Terms are separated by addition or subtraction. So for example, 3x, that's just a comma, -8, -x, 7x, y to the power of 7, 34x, y, z. Binomials, here we go, 7x plus 2. So those are 2 different terms. It's a binomial, 2 terms. 8yz to the power of 4 minus hp to the power of 2. Those are 2 different terms. Binomial. Again, this is an example of a binomial. Trinomial, 3. Tri is 3. We look up here. 2x plus 9z minus 3. 3 terms. Trinomial. Excuse me. Again, a trinomial here. 4-term. We have the difference, subtraction, addition. 2 plus 11t minus 7t to the power of 3 minus 9. 4 different terms, 4-term polynomial, etc. If I were to have 5 different terms, I'd have a 5-term polynomial. Hint, here we go. Special note, not a polynomial. -3x plus 4x, -1. If there is a negative exponent, it is not a polynomial. Hint, you can have a negative coefficient, not a negative exponent. If there's a negative exponent, it is not a polynomial. If there's just a negative coefficient, just like up here, it is a polynomial. So make sure you keep that in mind. Make sure you get all these notes written down. So if you're not there yet, pause and make sure you get it written down. Here we go. Finding the degrees of a polynomial. So the degree is the greatest or largest exponent of a term. So for example, 5x to the power of 3, 8x, there's nothing up here, so it's just the power of 1, minus 9. So we have 3, 1, there's nothing with this. 3 is the greatest one, so this is the 3 is the largest, so it's the 3rd degree. Again here, 9x to the power of 4, 3x to the power of 2, x plus 9. So that's 4, 2, nothing here, so it's a 1, nothing, so none because there's no variable. 4 is the largest, so it's the 4th degree. So now when we add this all together, 5x to the power of 3 plus 8x minus 9. Well, 3 is the greatest because it's 3, 1, and none. So this would be the 3rd degree, and there are 1, 2, 3 terms. trinomial. So third degree trinomial. Again, 3 terms. So we look over here. 3 terms, trinomial. It just happens to also be the third degree trinomial. So first we determine the degree, then we classify it. So here we go, third degree trinomial. Next one, we have an 8. So here we're going to do this one together. This one would be an 8. This one is a 2. If there's nothing here, it just happens to be a 1. Here, there's no variable, so it's none. The greatest, we have none, 1, 2, 8. The greatest is 8. So this happens to be a 8th degree. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So it's 8th degree, 4 term polynomial. Because again, 4, you go over here. 4 terms, it's a 4-term polynomial. So we have an 8th degree, highest degree of the exponent, 8th degree, 4-term polynomial. This right here is our answer. So again, all we're doing today is you are classifying based off of the number of terms, so like we have here. You are determining the degree based off of the highest exponent given, and then putting them together with the degree and the classification. Again, you have questions, comments, concerns, please email me. Otherwise, I hope you are having a great Tuesday and or Wednesday if you are 4th hour. Send me any messages or emails if you have questions. Please make sure you are getting your work in on time. See you guys soon.